welcome to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And for the maker of that noise that's in every single trailer in the world of mankind now.
And now has moved on to a new studio.
And surprising enough, a true story.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. So we are taking a look. If you've
He's done it before.
Well, he's done it before, but it's been a while. Mm-hmm. But like we're taking a look at the first official trailer for a new upcoming Christopher Nolan film, Oppenheimer. Mm-hmm. This tells the true story of J. Robert Oppenheimer, the man who helped create the atomic bomb.
Yeah.
This also starts a cast where you start. You got Cillian Murphy, you got Florence Pugh, you got Robert Downey Jr.
Any Christopher Nolan movie, it's like you want to start off by saying, who do we start off by saying who's in this film overall? It
is a very star-studded cast. For some reason, at this recording, they're having some weird video montage and the official Universal Pictures for this thing. I don't know. It's just shots of flames, whatever. But yeah, we like Nolan films. What was the last Nolan film you saw?
I saw The Tenet. I finally got to see The Tenet.
How was Tenet?
It was good. I see where people have issues with it, but I still enjoyed it myself.
Yeah, it's like you said, it's been like forever since he's done something
because of studio issues and his back and forth with his the original studio he was with, and then signing with Universal overall. So enough said. Let's dive into this. This is the official teaser trailer for Oppenheimer. So here we go.
The same. Now I have become death, the destroyer of worlds. I suppose we all thought that, one way or another. But in my heart, three-personed God. For you as yet but knock. Breathe, shine. Seek to me, that I may rise and stand. I'll throw you, bend your force to break, blow, burn, and make me
Okay, obviously IMAX. He's one of the few who just every one of his films is in IMAX now. It's hard where to start on this, but like I'm curious to see what because he always has that one big practical effects scene in all of his movies.
Yeah, there's always that one scene that it's like you go big or you go home with it.
For Tenet, it was the airplane going into the hangar scene, crashing into the hangar scene, more like it. So I'm curious to see where he goes for Oppenheimer, the story of the atomic bomb. It's Nolan's production. Like, it's really good quality, solid cast. It looks like Cillian Murphy just got off the set of Peaky Blinders because he has the same freaking haircut.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I'm usually on board for Nolan films, good and or bad, because like they're always fascinating to watch because he only ever slightly changes his film styles in each of his films. Like, a little bit. Like, a slight shift in genre or a slight shift in how the acting is. Little bits here and there, but like I said, it's been a very long time since he's done nonfiction. So I'm very curious to see where we go with a story so vital to all world history as Oppenheimer.
Yeah, exactly. Is one of the biggest things to ever try to really dive into.
And Robert Downey Jr. as well, because he's not, like, aside from the MCU stuff, he's not in a lot of stuff as of late. Just a lot of, like, backstage, like, behind the scenes stuff. Like, he helped produce the new version of Perry Mason. Him and his wife, their production company produced the new Perry Mason
Mainly
show.
His production company, he's been busy with the Perry Mason stuff, and also as well as the other one him and his wife did for Netflix for that one series, pretty much. The one that was based off the comic.
Yeah, but you gotta wonder. It's one of those things where it's like when somebody says Spielberg, you jump on that bandwagon. If somebody says Cameron, kind of probably jump on that bandwagon nowadays. But when people say Nolan, they're like, Nolan, when and where?
Nolan is pretty much one of those directors that, like you were just saying, Nolan is one of those directors that an actor says, I want to work with them. You know, it's like if they want you, it's like you're on board. You don't care what it is, you're on board. Yeah. Especially if, like you said, if it's coming from Spielberg, Lucas, any of those big top directors' names, you know, it's like, I am on board. What are we working with? Because you know they're delivering. You know the type of story they're delivering is going to be something different or unique, or just something that's like they're going to make it somehow pop. Doesn't matter what.
Yeah. Now this trailer was released all the way back in late July, but like you can just. You don't need much for the teaser trailer. A movie is a whole year out. It pretty much debuted like roughly a year before the movie's release. Mm-hmm. And all you need to know is Nolan is doing the story of the guy who helped create the atomic bomb.
Yeah.
Enjoy. I mean...
Take it from there.
I think that's what fascinates me the most about wanting to check this out is it's nonfiction. You know, it's not some time travel stuff. It's not Batman stuff. It's not him trying to do dreams within dreams. It's him just being real.
Yeah.
Is this, in your opinion, do you think this is him trying for that Oscar?
Maybe. And, you know, that's a possibility. I mean, you know, perfect examples would look what he did with Dunkirk. You know, and just how phenomenal that film was big. You know, it was, you know?
Yeah.
And how, you know, and like how fascinating it was all done and put together. A lot of the awards, yeah, I mean, yeah, he's trying to push for that Oscar, but I think he's also just really pushing for, you know, it's like, because if you think about it, a lot of the awards he's come out with was like a lot of visuals and a lot of effects awards from the Academy and things like that. Now, if you think about that they've won because of like some of the stuff and technology that he's gone into. You know, and and you can tell, like, that's why it's like he loves the format of IMAX. That's why he loves using it. Because it's like he get that broader spectrum of what he really wants to show in certain scenes.
Yeah, okay, so it was Nolan's idea to make the film. This is the first time Cillian Murphy's been in one of his films, and he's the lead.
Yeah.
And apparently, Murphy had to do, according to him, quote unquote, an awful lot of reading on Oppenheimer's life.
Oh, yeah, he had to, because there's so much behind this man that, you know, built this weapon, you know, this weapon of mass destruction, you know, that he built.
Wow, one of his demands for getting this picture done by Universal was $100 million budget and an equal marketing budget for this film.
I'm pretty sure
Universal explains the random video.
But not even that, pretty much it's like what I said before. It's like it's his name is film. Like, look at this list of films. Enough said. That's like it's like Universal was yes, we'll do it.
Yeah, he's up there with one of my favorite directors. Up there with Edgar Wright, for example. Yeah. Like really amazing director who really you can tell when it's a Nolan film. It's probably one drawback is you can tell when it's a Nolan film, but that doesn't matter if he's a good. Because
when you know it's a Nolan film, you know this is gonna be a good film.
Yeah, it's like when you have the right director for the right situation, it works beautifully. Like Lincoln, when Spielberg did Lincoln. Perfect situation for a guy who loves history.
He loves history. Yeah.
Here in this case, this is something that Nolan sounds like he wanted to do. Mm-hmm. We're looking forward to it overall. Can't wait to see more potentially.
More of it, yeah.
So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Nolan films like this one, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
What did you guys think of this? So you guys, just from this little teaser itself, you know, does it look like it's going to be another massive hit for Nolan? Is there a reason why he loves Nolan's films? Just because his storytelling, or just the way he loves the visuals he brings onto the screen, or even some of the crazy ass stunts that he pulls and stuff like that. I mean, what makes you draw yourself into Nolan, or maybe some other directors that really draw you in for a reason? You know, is it because the way they shoot their films, or maybe the way they do their storytelling, or even, like I said, just overall, you love their films just because. I mean, let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Oppenheimer-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.